Ever since its launch, the Skoda Slavia has been one of the best driving cars this side of the 30 lakh rupee mark. But it always left us enthusiasts craving for that little bit more in terms of aesthetics. Lo and behold, we have with us the Slavia Monte Carlo. So is it any good, and should you put your money down on one? Let's find out. Towards the front, you get this beautifully sculpted bonnet along with this angular blacked out grille and black lip on the bumper. The Slavia Monte Carlo gets 16-inch wheels in the same design but all black now. I would have liked to see some 17-inchers with a more striking design like they did with the Kushaq Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo badging on the front fender along with a blacked out ORVM. From the side, you can really appreciate the beauty of this shade of tornado red, which looks gorgeous in my opinion. Dark chrome door handles along with a blacked out roof. At the back, you get the signature Slavia taillights, which in my opinion look very beautiful. You can immediately distinguish a Monte Carlo Slavia by looking at this black boot spoiler, which looks very sporty. All the badging that was initially in chrome is now in this gloss black finish. Now it might look like it is a fastback design like the iconic Octavia, but it is a standard sedan design. Now that's no bad thing, because it opens up into this massive cavernous boot space. You could move half your house with this. And this is one aspect where a sedan has always been better than SUVs, and it still is. You also get this very sporty looking rear diffuser, which looks quite appealing to me. Now we're at the interior of the Slavia Monte Carlo, and the first thing you notice is this very bold red and black interior theme, which does look gorgeous. Then let's come to these seats, and the fabric on them is some of the nicest in the price segment and even one or two above. They are very wide and supportive and have the perfect angle, and for a sedan, even a pretty good height adjust which gives you a good view out. Now this steering wheel has always been one of my favorite parts of the Slavia ever since it was introduced. So it's a two-spoke design which is not to everyone's taste, but I find it very appealing. And man, these knurled buttons, they feel so luxurious and so expensive. 8-inch digital instrument cluster, 10-inch touchscreen. All the features are the same as the standard Slavia, but I don't think there was really an update required. It comes fairly well equipped. Aircon vents which are nicely integrated and now have these black surrounds around them compared to the chrome on the standard Slavia. Now to control your aircon, you have these touch sensitive sliders. I do prefer just standard buttons which click, which are way more intuitive and easier to use. A wireless phone charger with two USB-C type ports and this very rich feeling gear selector. You also get your ventilation functions for both the seats here, along with 3 rather small cup holders. I quite like these aircon vents, which feel really tactile and nice to use. Getting into the back seat of the Slavia, that door thud feel is something only the Germans can do, and they do it so well. This door, I think it deserves a special mention. It has a lot of angles, and even though it's only plastic, it is given quite a lot of detail, and I like that. So let's come to the seat. Under thigh support is rather impressive. Again, you get the red and black theme all over. Let's come to the space. So this seat is set to the driving position of a driver about 5 foot 8 inches in height. I'm 5 foot 8 inches in height, and I have ample knee room. Headroom is helped by the fact that the roof is slightly scooped out, so even a 6-footer should be able to fit in here. Width is decent. For the middle passenger, it'll be a little bit of a squeeze, but something you still can get done. Seat recline is also pretty much spot on, and you get adjustable headrests for all the 3 rear passengers, which is an impressive touch. You get a center armrest with cup holders, which sadly I can't show you right now. Rear aircon vents along with 2 USB-C type ports, so charging needs are well taken care of. Simply clever touch that you get is this little pocket for your phone. In terms of engine and gearboxes, you get both the 1 litre and the 1.5 litre units, both of which are pretty brilliant. So the 1 litre comes with the 6-speed manual or the 6-speed torque converter automatic, while the 1.5 litre TSI unit only comes with a 7-speed DSG gearbox, which is a very snappy one. The price of the Slavia Monte Carlo ranges from 15.79 to 18.49 lakh rupees ex-showroom India. My final verdict. The Slavia had always been one of my top recommendations for anyone who's looking for a fun-to-drive car in the 20 lakh rupee range. With the Monte Carlo, you also have some properly sporty looks. So if all that is what you're looking for, go right ahead and bring one of these home. If you like this video, please don't forget to smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell icon to never miss any of my new uploads.